Governor, one of the reasons, though, that you won that recall election was that there was an enormous amount of passion on the ground in Wisconsin around your candidacy and your governorship. And we've seen not a lot of evidence of that around the Romney candidacy through most of this year. How is he going to be able to generate that, or how do you all try to generate that in Wisconsin for him?
I think the Ryan picks them. I mean, I see it in our state, for obvious reasons. He's a homer. I mean, he's a cheesehead. It's part of the cheesehead nomination. But seriously, I mean, that helps. But I also see, I was in Michigan last week. I saw the excitement there because of Paul Ryan. And it's interesting. It's different than 4 years ago. It's not just like the Palin selection was in the sense that it revved up the base, but I don't think it added any stature to McCain. I think most people viewed it as a political calculation to rev the base up. In Ryan's case, it revs up the base, but I think at the same time, instead of making McCain look smaller, it makes Romney look bigger by virtue of being willing to put him on, say what you might about his politics. And so, you know, I mean, we had 30 hours to put together an event after Paul was picked in Waukesha, Wisconsin, and there were 13,000 people outside of the Expo Center late on a Sunday afternoon. I mean, that was just exceptional. And I mean, that people don't remember this, but I mean, that was an event where not only Paul and Janet cried, Mitt and Ann cried at it. I mean, you could just feel the raw emotion when Paul came up there, that people, I mean, this was like, you know, one of your sons.